Chinese education is the best in the world, but the tuition fee is exorbitant. The literacy rate in China is 99.4%. Chinese children start studying at 3. They have 8-hour school days and Saturday classes. There are actual kung fu schools, and extra tuition may set you back $43,500. Here's how China is winning the school race. 1. Literacy is measured by Chinese characters. If you're living in a rural area, you need to know 1,500 characters. That's when you're considered literate. But if you're in the city, make that 2,000. 2. Only 35% of students watch more than 2 hours of TV. The number is 84% for American students. 3. Students have cleaning duties. They swipe, mop, and clean various areas of the school. Some students also serve meals to their classmates. 4. The learning never stops. After-school tutoring is nearly universal in China. Chinese parents spend $17,400 a year on extracurriculars. Some pay as much as $43,500. 5. School days are grueling. Classes typically begin at 7:30 a.m. and end at 5 p.m. Some schools have 9-hour school days. Most last at least 8 hours. 6. There are daily after-lunch breaks. You'll often see Chinese students napping at their desks. They take 20-minute naps before afternoon classes. 7. Children begin preschool at 3. They start elementary school at 6. 8. Calculators are banned. 9. In Chinese schools, everyone's a leader. There's the class leader, of course, but there's also the sports leader, the discipline leader, the cleaning leader, and so on. 10. Most schools have Saturday classes. If not, students attend one-on-one tutoring sessions. 11. Uniforms are mandatory. Each school has its own style. 12. The Chinese curriculum is rigorous. Children have to pass an exam to enter middle school. They study 5 core subjects: Chinese, English, math, physics, and chemistry. One New York Times reporter noted,
"The peasant children are a grade ahead in math compared with my children at an excellent public school in the New York area."
13. 56.7% of students study for 2 or more hours after school. In the US, only 24.7% of kids do that. The numbers are even lower in Japan and Korea, 20.5% and 15.4% respectively. 14. Every classroom has an academic ranking poster. It's meant to motivate students to study harder. 15. There's a student behavior ranking as well. Students earn colored stars for being on their best behavior. The ranking is updated regularly. It's displayed publicly for everyone to see. 16. Chinese students show immense respect. When they recite, they stand up. When they hand in a paper, they use both hands. They also address their teachers as "our dear teacher" in writing. 17. Going to school is like going to college. Chinese parents want their kids to go to the best schools. If the school is far away, they rent or buy a place. 18. There are kung fu schools. China had 12,000 kung fu boarding schools in 2000. That number has decreased significantly, but they still exist. Students typically train in the morning. They attended classes in the afternoon. Kung fu schools have high rates of abuse and even higher rates of broken dreams.